Alright, let me show you what I learned in trying to install this pedal, this foot pedal. I made a series of mistakes that I think could have all been avoided if they just install this for us from the factory, but they don't. They want you to install it. So let me crank this up so you can see a view. Alright, so you see right there? This pedal comes to you separate, and you need to slot it into this spring here. See, it's a spring. Okay. It looks easy right now, right? Because it's already in. But if it's removed, but once this pedal is removed, this spring here actually points a little more vertically. It points up. So the angle is very bad. You can't get this pedal in. And the way you get it in is you push this spring down, okay? You're supposed to do it with one hand. Push this spring down so that it's pointing more horizontal. With your left hand, this pedal here, then you slot it in. Ideally, that's what you're supposed to do. But the problem is, you need to be strong. I couldn't do it, okay? I couldn't do it. You know, they got some video demos that make it look easy, but I couldn't do it. I need both hands pushing down on this. So, the manual says to release the pressure valve, which is right here, to help with pushing this down. Okay? It did not help me. Secondly, if you look at most of my reviews, I do a lot of tech reviews. I'm not a motorcycle hydraulics. I'm not into this world. So some of this, these types of tools, the common sense might escape me, and I don't think I'd be the first. Okay, I think there's going to be other people who are going to make my mistakes. So when they say to release this pressure valve, what does that mean? Just counterclockwise a little, or just completely remove it? I completely removed it. And things like oil, okay, it doesn't register in my brain yet. Okay, hydraulics, they have oil inside. I completely removed it. Later on, I see puddles of oil on my floor. There's a small, tiny metal ball, okay, that goes inside there, okay, that's fitted inside there. It fell out. I didn't know where it came from, actually, and I put it away, okay, and later it's going to play a vital role. In any case, so what I ended up doing is I flipped this whole thing on its side. I flipped the whole thing on its side, and somehow I managed to leverage myself so that I had enough strength to push this jack down and then insert this pedal. I somehow managed to do it, okay? But the problem is now it no longer lifted. Okay? And the science of hydraulics, I don't know much about it. I didn't know what was going on. But the good thing is that the sellers, they are very, very good with returning your emails. Okay. So basically, you see that? This is how it works. Okay. It moves up. You're gonna have your foot here. Okay, stepping down. Okay. And then when you want this to go back down, you just release the pressure valve right here. See, and it slowly goes down. See that? Okay. My issue is that this thing was no longer, it wasn't lifting. It wasn't lifting. And the way to fix it, they say, is to release the air. Like somehow air got in. They assumed that air got in, and they assumed correctly because I completely removed this thing here. So in order to fix that, you need to release this one more time, okay? And then you need to pedal this really fast, like that. Okay, you need to do that for like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, once you get all the air out, this thing will then work again. Okay, now my problem was, even after I did that, this thing didn't work. Okay, this thing didn't work, and based on me telling them about oil coming out and everything, they said that I must be missing a metal steel ball. And that's when it hit, you know, a light bulb went off on my head. Yeah, I saw a little metal steel ball the other day. I didn't know where it came from. Good thing I didn't throw it away. I put it back in there, locked this up, put it back in there, you know, did the cranking thing, then locked this up, and now it's working. So, if your jack isn't working, okay, I hope my video provided some information. This all came from the troubleshooting, communicating with the seller. All these instructions came from them. They were really good. So again, you release it, falls down, okay. Keep it released. If you want to pump air out, do that for like 30 seconds. Lock it back, and your hydraulic system should work, provided that steel ball is in there. Okay, so if you ever done something stupid and the steel ball comes out, okay, it's supposed to go in there. Okay, I'd like to show it to you, but I don't want oil coming out again. All right, that's it.